1,000-pound sisters fans slam Amy for tone-deaf wedding row during Tammy's surgery. Amy Slatton has come under fire for her emotional outburst while her sister Tammy went under the knife. 1,000-pound sisters star Amy Slatton has been blasted by fans of the show for her behavior while her sister Tammy underwent skin removal surgery. The hit reality show follows the lives of the two Kentucky sisters as they try to reach a healthy weight through dieting, exercise, and surgery. Tammy has made incredible progress throughout the series, losing a staggering 500 pounds to qualify for surgery to remove her excess skin. The results will be revealed soon, but, until then, Amy was getting stressed over her impending wedding to her partner Brian. Earlier in the episode, they appeared in court for their final hearing over Amy's drug possession charges, where the judge accepted their plea for probation. However, it was her upcoming nuptials causing the sisters the most grief as Amy broke down over fears no one would attend. Her meltdown and clash with Tammy minutes before going under the knife has sparked considerable backlash amongst the 1,000-pound sisters fan base. One viewer slammed the star on Reddit, "Can Amy please shut up about this damn wedding? Tammy is in the midst of an 8-hour surgery, Amanda and Chris are stressed the hell out. And all Amy is doing is crying about this wedding." Someone else fumed, "This has to be one of Amy's most embarrassing episodes. Like, girl, grow up. I love this show, but Amy is making it exhausting to watch," another fan admitted. "I can't even imagine what it's like to know her in person. And she wasn't always like this either." A fourth commented, "Amy is tone deaf. Out of all the times to be upset with your siblings, this isn't the time." And the backlash continued on X, formerly Twitter, with one viewer posting, "Amy, this day is not about you. Stop being so desperate for attention." Although, not all the comments were critical, with one fan defending Amy. In Amy's defense, she did throw Tammy and Caleb a nice wedding and supported that Bulls relationship. Viewers are now anxious to discover the results of Tammy's surgery, although it looks like there will be more complications to follow in next week's episode. A synopsis teases the drama to come. A missing tool in the operating room causes delays to Tammy's extreme skin removal. Amy decides she's had enough and makes a bold move. Tammy and Amy exchange words that may cause irrevocable changes to their relationship. 1,000-pound sisters Amy Slatton's arrest changed her image. Can she redeem herself after drug bust? Amy Slatton's shocking arrest at a Tennessee safari park didn't just make headlines, it shattered the wholesome image she had carefully built on 1,000-pound sisters. Amy Slatton rose to fame on 1,000-pound sisters as the fun-loving, determined sister who worked hard to lose weight and start a family. Viewers followed her emotional journey as Amy underwent bariatric surgery, shed pounds, and eventually fulfilled her dream of becoming a mom. Her relatable personality and close bond with her sister, Tammy, made Amy a fan favorite. Amy was now celebrating milestones she once feared she'd never reach. However, life after surgery also brought challenges, struggles with postpartum health, her rocky marriage, and increasing pressure from reality TV fame. Amy went through a painful divorce from Michael Halterman and also struggled with her mental health. Despite the setbacks, she's working on rebuilding her life and recently started dating a new boyfriend, giving fans hope that brighter days may be ahead. However, now, with her image on the line, Amy faces the toughest transformation yet, rebuilding trust and proving she's still the woman fans once rooted for. Amy got busted at a zoo. What led to Amy Slatton's shocking safari park arrest? Amy was arrested on September 2, 2024, at the Tennessee Safari Park in Alamo. Authorities responded to a call about a camel bite and discovered Amy's vehicle emitting a suspicious odor. Upon investigation, they found marijuana and psychedelic mushrooms in plain sight, leading to charges of illegal possession of Schedule I and Schedule V drugs, as well as 2 counts of child endangerment, as her 2 young children were present. Amy and her boyfriend, Brian Scott Lawvorn, were arrested and later released on $10,000 bond each. In December 2024, Amy pleaded guilty to 2 counts of simple possession as part of a plea deal, avoiding jail time. She received a suspended sentence of nearly a year, must serve supervised probation, complete a drug and alcohol assessment, attend parenting classes, and pay a $500 fine. Additionally, she was ordered to have no contact with the Tennessee Safari Park. The more serious child endangerment charges were dropped. In the aftermath of the arrest, Amy's sister, Amanda Halterman, stepped in to take custody of Amy's 2 sons while she works to regain stability. Amy was bitten by a camel, a fun family outing turned dangerous for Amy. Amy visited the Tennessee Safari Park in Alamo for what was meant to be a fun day out with her children and Brian before moving in with him. Known for her love of animals, Amy often shared family outings on social media, and this visit was no different until things took a frightening turn. While feeding a camel through her vehicle window, the animal became agitated and bit Amy on the arm. Amy screamed and struggled to pull away as the camel briefly latched on. Park staff quickly responded, and Amy was treated on-site before seeking additional medical care, causing chaos and immediate concern for her safety. The camel bite left a deep bruise and a noticeable puncture wound on her arm, causing significant pain and swelling. Amy was in tears following the incident and complained of throbbing discomfort that lasted for days. Pain was worse than she expected and left her arm sore and tender for over a week. The camel bite left her physically shaken and became a moment she said she'll never forget. Amy said motherhood's everything to her. Amy's dream of motherhood, the risk of losing it. Amy always dreamed of becoming a mother, and her journey to parenthood wasn't easy. She knew her weight posed risks to both her health and any potential pregnancy, so she committed to losing weight, ultimately undergoing bariatric surgery to improve her chances. Her hard work paid off when she welcomed her first son, fulfilling a goal she had long fought for. Amy has often expressed how motherhood gave her life new purpose, and she remained focused on building a stable home for her children. Journey reflects just how deeply she wanted and still wants to be a mom. Amy's recent arrest could have serious implications for her life as a mother, especially given the child endangerment charges initially filed against her. Although those charges were later dropped, the incident raised concerns about her decision-making while caring for her 2 young sons. Courts and child welfare agencies tend to scrutinize parents more closely after any legal trouble, particularly when children are present during the offense. While Amy has been allowed to maintain custody in the past, this latest event could impact future custody arrangements, visitation rights, or even her long-term ability to parent without legal oversight. Amy's got some villain vibes. Can Amy turn her life around for her kids? Amy is not a villain, but she is someone who's made some questionable choices. Viewers of 1,000 Pound Sisters have watched her work hard to lose weight so she could become a mom, something she always wanted. For years, she's shared her ups and downs with fans, including her struggles with mental health. However, it shows a woman who's overwhelmed, not dangerous. Her recent arrest was shocking. Amy's been open about her life, and while she's made mistakes, many still see her as someone trying to do her best under difficult circumstances. To repair her image and be a better mother, 1,000 Pound Sisters star Amy Sladden must take accountability and show real change. Being under the influence when the camel bit her with her children in the car was a serious wake-up call. She needs to publicly acknowledge the danger she put her kids in and fully commit to staying drug-free. completing parenting classes, seeking therapy or rehab, and creating a stable, healthy home are essential steps. By prioritizing her children's safety and well-being, Amy can rebuild trust and prove she is serious about being present for her family.